ready for a story, nod your head. Green inside, because some of us go well, well, well.
Hi friends, it's Miss Rachel. Thank you so much for joining me tonight for Jammie Storytime. I just want to remind you that we are doing Storytime in person as well. So if you want to come see me here at the Pueblo West Library, I do Storytimes Tuesdays, 10 and 10:30 for toddler Storytime. And we have in-person Jammie Storytime every Thursday at 6:30. All right, let's go ahead and get started. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit so still. Good job. We're going to do the more we get together. The more we get together, together. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job. All right, we have our salad tree tonight. Of course, we have all of our vegetables. We have a radish, a carrot, a cucumber, a tomato, and a bell pepper. So we're going to shake those vegetables down from the tree. And we got to say which vegetable we knocked down. And we're going to take a big bite and go, Ready? Way up high in the salad tree, 5 little vegetables smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the tomato. All right, how many vegetables are on my tree now? 4. Way up high in the salad tree, 4 little vegetables smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the pepper. Good job. How many vegetables are in my tree now? 3. Way up high in the salad tree, 3 little vegetables smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the cucumber. How many vegetables now? 2. Way up high in the salad tree, 2 little vegetables smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the carrot. All right, how many vegetables now? 1. Way up high in the salad tree, 1 little vegetable smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the radish. Good job. That was a delicious salad. I'm going to go ahead and put my salad away so we can read our books. Tonight we are talking about farm animals. Our first book is going to be Click, Clack, Peep by Doreen Corrin. Click, clack, peep. Farmer Brown stuck his head out the window. The farm was too quiet. Everyone was watching the eggs. Not a moo, not a click, not an oink, not a clack. Not a ba, not a cluck, not a thing. Then a crack. Inside the barn, everyone gathered close. Moo, crack, ba, crack, oink, crack, cluck, crack. Moo, ba, oink, crack. Baby duck! Baby duck laughed, peep, 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 and laughed again. Baby duck waddled, peep, and waddled again. Baby duck played, peep, 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 and played again. The animals yawned, peep, 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 and yawned again. The chicken sang a lullaby, but Baby duck wouldn't sleep. The cows lowered the shades. Baby duck would not sleep. Peep, peep, peep. The sheep knitted a blanket, but Baby duck would not sleep. The sheep went outside to get some sleep. The chickens went outside to get some sleep. The cows went outside to get some sleep. And the mice went outside to get some sleep. Duck took off his headphones. Beep, beep, beep. He put Baby duck in her bucket. He covered her with a blanket, and he carried her outside. He climbed into the tractor. Beep, beep, beep. He buckled up the seatbelt. Beep, beep, beep. And backed out of the barnyard. Beep, beep, beep. He drove back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Until sleep. Farmer Brown opened his eyes after a good night of sleep. Not a moo, not a cluck, not a clack. Not a peep. Good job. All right, we're going to sing some more songs. We're going to do This Is the Way. We're going to wash our hands, wash our face, brush our teeth, comb our hair, all before we go to bed. This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands before we go to bed. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth before we go to bed. This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face before we go to bed. This is the way we comb our hair, comb our hair, comb our hair. This is the way we comb our hair before we go to bed. Good job. We're going to sing Old MacDonald. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there, here meow, there meow, everywhere meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo moo here and a moo moo there, here moo, there moo, everywhere moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Good job. All right, we're going to do our rainbow song. Remember, this song goes in the order of the rainbow, which is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. It's the pretty rays only seen on rainy days. First comes red and orange, two, shiny yellow, green, and blue. Purple ends the pretty rays, only seen on rainy days. First comes red and orange, two, shiny yellow, green, and blue. All right, let's add our sign language now. We have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And of course we have our rain. Red. First comes red and orange, two, shiny yellow, green, and blue. Purple ends the pretty rays, only seen on rainy days. First comes red and orange, two, shiny yellow, green, and blue. Good job. All right, we are going to sing farm sounds. This goes to the tune of the wheels on the bus, but we're going to say, like the horse in the farm goes neigh, neigh, neigh. Ready? The horse in the farm goes neigh, 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 neigh. The horse in the farm goes neigh, 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 all around the farm. The sheep in the farm go ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 the sheep in the farm go ba, 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 all around the farm. The chicken in the farm go cluck, 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 a cluck, 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 cluck. The chicken in the farm go cluck, 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 all around the farm. Good job. All right, our last book is going to be The Sheep Who Hatched an Egg. This book is by Gemma Marino. Lola the sheep had an extraordinary wool. It was shiny, it was silky, and it was soft, and never, ever, ever tangled. Lola spent hours washing, drying, brushing her wool to make it absolutely perfect. When she finally was ready, Lola loved walking through the farm. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she perfect? Isn't her wool extraordinary? said all the other sheep. And Lola felt proud and happy. But one hot day, something terrible happened. All the sheep got haircuts. And Lola's extraordinary wool was gone. Now you'll feel nice and cool for the sun. But Lola felt ridiculous without her silky, shining wool. All she wanted was to go and hide. So off she went to the far side of the hill, where she waited and waited, and little by little her wool grew back. Lola's wool didn't grow back shiny or silky or even soft. It was wild and messy and tangled. "It's horrible," cried Lola. Just then a small, delicate egg landed on Lola's head. But her wool was now so thick that she didn't even notice. That night was very cold, but the little egg was safe and snug, wrapped in Lola's messy wool. And there it stayed until Lola woke up to find a small, excited chick sitting on her head. Lola loved the chick's colorful feathers and its beautiful songs. And the chick loved Lola's kindness and her very messy wool. "It's so fluffy and warm. Your wool is extraordinary," said the chick each night. Lola and the chick had so much fun together. Each day the chick grew bigger and stronger. And Lola grew bigger and fluffier. The days were getting hotter and hotter. "I need a haircut," puffed Lola. "I need to see the world," said the bird. They both knew that it was time to say goodbye. The next day, they wished each other good luck and hoped that they would meet again. Lola returned to the farm. She didn't look perfect, but it didn't matter. She was happy to see her friends. Now Lola felt nice and cool, and she no longer missed her shiny, silky wool. This time, when it grows back, she hoped it would be wilder and fluffier than ever before. And it was. Good job. All right, let's do Twinkle, Twinkle, and wave goodbye. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, let's wave goodbye. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. With our friends at story time, we wave goodbye like this. We clap goodbye like this. We clap goodbye like this. With our friends at story time, we clap goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. With our friends at story time, we stomp goodbye like this. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope to see you next time.